Do you love Starbucks pumpkin muffins? Well, I certainly do. But today I'm going to show you how to make healthy pumpkin muffins. Starbucks copycat with a little bit of cream cheese on top. Light, moist, fluffy, and healthy. Let's do it. Like with any muffins recipe, you want to preheat your oven first. In this case, it is 375 degrees Fahrenheit. Then grab a can of pumpkin puree. Please note, it is not the same as pumpkin pie filling that has added sugar and spices. You want to buy pure pumpkin. You can also use homemade pumpkin puree and no changes to recipe are needed. Add it to a large bowl along with eggs. And this is one bowl recipe, so we're going to whisk everything together. Then my trick for making maple syrup slide out of the cup easily is to spray it with cooking spray first, and then when you add maple syrup, it slides out. You can also use honey, agave, any liquid sweetener. Please do not use dry, as recipe will not work. Then I'm adding a little bit of oil. My favorite is avocado oil. And here I have a homemade version of pumpkin pie spice. I'm running out, but it is so easy to make. You will never run out. I'm going to drop a link to substitute in the video description below. Then add baking powder, baking soda, and salt, and whisk everything together. I like to break the egg yolks a little bit first with a whisk and then whisk. Here is a trick. You just have to make sure there are no white lumps of baking powder and soda left. So give it a good whisk. Here you can go as hard as you can and look around and see if there are those white little balls and whisk a little bit more. When it is all smooth and similar consistency, set the whisk aside, and now we just add flour. And here is the correct way to measure flour. You take a spoon and you scoop it into a measuring cup, and then you level the top. Don't shake, don't tap, don't press anything. This is the most correct way to measure the flour. Today I'm using spelt flour. You can also use whole wheat flour or whole wheat pastry flour or white whole wheat flour. Then give it a gentle stir. That's where you don't go vigorously anymore. You want to give a few stirs, and it's okay and actually desirable if you have a few white flour patches. And you don't want to overmix because your muffins will be dry. And nobody likes dry muffins. So now we're going to set the batter aside and grab a muffin tin. And I like to use liners. You don't have to, but I like to use liners and spray them. Easy to clean and less mess. And divide the batter between the 12 openings of a muffin tin. And I like to use the cookie scoop or ice cream scoop. And first I go 12 openings, and then whatever I have left of the batter, I divide evenly. Then grab a spoon and make an indent in the center. That's where our cream cheese goes. And you can go as conservative or not, as you want. From 1 teaspoon to 1 tablespoon, I'm in a stage of my life where I'm about balance and moderation. So I think mine were more like tablespoon. Grab pumpkin seeds. This is optional really, but it looks nice and tastes good. So grab a few pumpkin seeds, also known as pepitas, and put them on top. Then sprinkle a little bit of cinnamon or pumpkin pie spice. Again, they will look so beautiful once baked. Starbucks has got nothing on us. And then we bake them for 20 minutes. Again, all ovens run differently. My oven runs hotter, so for me it is 20 minutes, and I like to put it kind of like in the middle rack. And now look at these beauties. Your muffins are ready when toothpick inserted in the center comes out clean. This is a standard muffin quick bread test. And that's it. Your healthy pumpkin muffins are ready. And they are delicious. Kids absolutely love these because they have cream cheese. And for the taste test, let's see how it looks inside. It is super fluffy, moist, sweet, full of flavor, pumpkin spices. This is legit pumpkin muffin you can make at home in one bowl in like literally half an hour. If you enjoyed these muffins, please share with your friends and family. Be healthy and see you next time.